All right, what's up, Bougie babes? It's your girl, Suzie B, back again with another video. This is going to be a really quick video. I'm going to show y'all how I get ready real fast when I'm pressed for time and I got somewhere to go, but I want to look like I tried. So let's get started. While we're doing this, we can go ahead and chat because I wanted to make this video anyways. I've gotten a few subscribers since I've started being consistent here on YouTube. So I wanted to just talk about why I had started my YouTube channel, what I'm about, future plans, goals, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Let's just chat. We suck. So, if you don't know, I go by Suzie Bougie. My name is actually Kia, but Suzie Bougie is the brand. And I am a pro makeup artist, and I also make custom wigs. I have been doing makeup professionally for over 5 years now, and I just decided that I wanted to start being consistent on YouTube. Back in the back days, like back in the back days, back when it was like really weird to be a YouTuber and make YouTube videos, I was on YouTube. I've since privated all of my old videos, but yeah, I've been on here for a very long time. Like over 10 years I've been on YouTube. Just over time, my passion for different things has grown. So I was doing weird stuff like funny videos, skits, makeup, hair. I was just doing everything. But now I've decided to tailor my focus to makeup, obviously, because that's where my passion is. I'm a creative by nature, you know. My creativity just tends to evolve as I get older. And makeup has been pretty much the longest season that I've been in. So I know that it's here to stay. And I've gotten hella good at it, I would say myself. I take my artistry very seriously. I am constantly looking for ways to improve my skill set. Not only do I do YouTube videos, I also service clients in the Houston area. So I do bridal looks, special occasion looks. I love making people feel beautiful. I love seeing the transformation. I love seeing the confidence boost. I love all of that. One of the fun parts about makeup for me, though, is teaching other people how to do it. I love teaching. I love sharing my knowledge with other people, especially if it's something that I am super passionate about, which is obviously makeup. Everybody was like, oh, do a YouTube tutorial on how you do your brows. Oh, do a YouTube tutorial on how you do this, how you do that, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I started doing it. Life happened. I fell off. I was never really consistent with it. So I decided I'm going to be consistent with it and like kind of like make this a thing. Like I really believe I can be successful on YouTube. But not only be successful on YouTube, I just want to help y'all. A lot of people don't know that I'm actually an actress. One of the reasons that I love acting so much is because I like to entertain people. I just am naturally an entertainer. So being on stage really is fun for me, and seeing people's reactions and making people cry or making people laugh, just evoking emotion from people, that's really fun for me. So on YouTube, I am still entertaining, right? I'm entertaining y'all, but I'm teaching y'all at the same time. So outside of being a makeup artist and an actress, which I do want to get back into doing soon. I want to get back on stage soon. But outside of that, I am a custom wig designer. And what that means is I create custom units specially for you. So basically I take, or you give me your head measurements and I fit the wig to fit your specific head measurements. And I offer curly, which is this texture here. I also offer wavy. I'll put a clip here, and straight units. Yep, so my website is luxhairtique, www.luxhairtique.com. And the reason I got into wigs is really a very interesting story. I actually was diagnosed with alopecia, which is fairly common amongst Black women. And I have alopecia areata. And the way I was diagnosed with alopecia was, so I had, growing up, I had a scalp condition, and my scalp condition would cause my skin to, my scalp to flake. Whenever the flakes would happen, it doesn't matter how often I wash my hair, how often I moisturize my hair. I mean, moisture probably made it worse. But whenever that would happen, whenever those flakes would happen, it would look like skin shedding, and I didn't like it. It was just not cool. So I got into weave. This was after high school. So I went to see a dermatologist. It was a black guy. And he basically goes like, oh, I'm gonna give you this medicated shampoo. You're gonna have to wash your hair every day with this medicated shampoo, basically indefinitely. And your skin will clear up on your scalp. Now, we black. If you black, you understand. Washing your hair daily for black people is just not good. You are stripping away your hair's natural moisture. It's just not the wave. And at the time, I was not natural. At that time, I was not natural. I was getting perms. So I'm like, every day. So I did it. It was during the summertime. I did it for like, I don't know, a month. And then I was like, my hair is so dry. Like, this is not the wave, my guy. This is not it. So I said, he's stupid. He don't know what he's talking about. So I just started wearing a weave. I would have very minimal leave out so that I could control the little flakes that I do have that are showing. So anyways, I got in the weave, right? Got in the weave, got addicted to weave. It was to the point where I was getting a sew-in, taking a sew-in down after a month, throwing another sew-in back. Like, it was back to back with it. I had no breaks in between sew-ins. I was never wearing my hair because it was like, what's the point? So then one day I was taking my sew-in out. I'll never forget this day. My one of my close friends was at my house, Quilla, and I was taking my sew-in down and I was about to wash my hair. Well, I went to the sink to wash my hair and I do like this and it was like, and I said, was that a squeak? It said, on my scalp, and baby, I got to touching and feeling that I had a bald spot. I'm talking about squeaky clean because it said, it was squeaky clean. I said, I immediately busted into tears. Hysterical. Could not stop it. I was inconsolable. So my mom was at work at the time, so I called my mama home. I don't know how old I was. Maybe I was like 19 or 20 or something like that. I don't know. I know I was in college. So I called my mom. My mom came home and she's like, it's gonna be okay. Like, don't worry, blah, blah, blah. It's stress. Also around that time, I was diagnosed with a chemical imbalance. There's a lot going on during that time. So anyways, my mama found me a trichologist. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's a trichologist. And they study hair loss and how to grow your hair back. So I'm like, okay, this will help. Now, at the time, my spots were this small and I had 2 on either side of my head. So I went to this lady and sis was basically like, oh, you're losing your hair because you don't eat vegetables. So back in the day, I have grown, guys. Let's just talk about that. I have had growth since then. But back in the day, I don't take well to people telling me that I'm the problem. I just did not take critiques very well. I did not take blame very well. So she's telling me my hair fell out because I don't eat right. And I'm like, girl, do you know how many people in the world don't eat right? And you're saying that me, the one person in the world that doesn't eat vegetables, my hair falling out. Just make it make sense. I just didn't understand. And I didn't believe her. I didn't think that was the reason. I was like, she just want our money, mama. Like, she don't know, because I know a lot of people that don't eat their vegetables and they got a head full of hair. So why did mine fall out? Like, she's stupid. She don't really know what she's talking about. So I didn't listen to her. She's stupid. I didn't eat vegetables either. After that, she's stupid. It'll grow back. It's fine. So since I had those spots, I forgot a piece. After I had saw the trichologist, I went and saw another dermatologist, and he basically was like, you have traction alopecia, stop getting sew-ins and it'll get better. Something I found out later is that alopecia is actually an autoimmune disease, and autoimmune diseases are triggered by certain factors, by what you eat or what you put in your body. And everybody doesn't get an autoimmune disease, but if you do have an autoimmune disease, changing your eating habits and changing certain things will help the autoimmune disease. But I just found that out like this year. So that liner's messed up and I'm rushing, so I don't have time to fix it. So I was like, okay, I'll stop getting sew-ins, whatever. So me and my beautician, and I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what y'all say. I'm sticking to this. Me and Kendra at Chroma Hair Studio created wigs, okay? I'm not gonna hold you. We did it. I don't care what nobody said. We made them up. So anyways, you know, back in the back day, the quick weaves was popping, right? Well, I never liked hair glue. I would never get hair glue on my hair. So I was like, boom, what if we made it to where you put like a plastic bag over my head? That way the glue won't seep onto my hair. And then boom, like that's it. Like, it's a wig. I'd be able to take it on and off. I'd be able to take care of my spots and my natural hair, since I'm a newly natural now because I can't get perms. And it worked. It worked. So I like literally had these wigs. Now, they weren't closures or anything like that, but she would close the little circle up or whatever. And it was cute. I was like wearing these cute little short styles. If I can find pictures, I'm going to insert them. Because, boy, I'm telling you, I thought I was cute. So anyways, yeah, so I would do that. And then that's when the virgin hair wave came out, right? And everybody was like wanting to rock virgin hair. Now, this is the era of YouTube where you had your Fabulosity It's Me. You had your Thomas Adriana. You know, I was rocking the bundles. And so I started making my own wigs because Kendra had made my wigs at first. But then Kendra blew up and Kendra started getting in the shops. And I salute my girl on the come up, but I was broke. I was in college, I was broke. I couldn't afford it. So I learned how to make my own wigs. I'll talk about this later. But fast forward to now, I decided to make my own wigs and start my own wig line. So bada boom, bada bang. It's www.looktattoo.com. We can talk about this in depth one day. I'm probably going to cut pieces out because I don't want this to be really long or whatever. But yeah, this is how I get cute real quick if I'm late, which I am, and I gotta go. So thank y'all for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, because if you don't hit the bell notification, you won't be notified the next time I upload. And if you are not notified the next time I upload, then you will have to search my name, and that is Brushwork by Suzie Bougie, and that's a lot of words, and I be trying to help you, so help me help you find me easier. I think that was a nice touch, huh? Okay, thank you, bye.